looking spicy.
It's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We here. So I definitely want to start off the show with just we have a couple things that have happened, and I definitely want to show love to them. So recently we lost a gem in the community. Shout out to War Ready. He was an amazing person to the hip-hop community. I personally, met this person, I think, back in 2023 with the whole Astra Music Group. And I just always remember that moment being reached out to a person that I don't know. And it was kind of like one of the first moments that I feel like someone trusted me, like that I didn't know, like personally, to host their event. And I was like, oh my God, okay, wow. And like, I always remember that moment. Like, that was like an opening moment for me to like explore and start expanding. So I always remember, and I'm always grateful to you, War Ready, for like, just giving me that chance. And I always remember the first day I met you, and I'm super grateful that you trusted in me to do your event. And, rest in peace. We lost a gem in our community, and because of, I feel like, this community, Action Figure 973, like all, everyone, like, it's been a blow, So anyone who was close to War, please, there is a ceremony on Friday I will be attending to give more information about the ceremony. And I know I didn't want to start off too morbid, but, we want to give respect. We lost someone it is very important in our community, so we want to make sure that we could give our flowers. So anyone that wants to attend, visitation will be on Friday, April 24th. It will be from 11 to 1 p.m. Funeral service will be from 1 to 2:30 p.m. It will be at Rioto Funeral Home at 325 JFK Boulevard, Jersey City. There's also a celebration of life ceremony from 3 to 7, and that'll be at the VFW, 98 Oak Street, Jersey City. But yeah, rest in peace, War. You will be forever missed. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for allowing me to give my piece. I do feel very special about this episode because I feel like it's been possibly like a year back, and or a little bit more. So it's really great when I have kind of like that resurfacing with a guest. It's like, yes, you've come back. Yes. Let's see what we could talk about. Let's talk about the growth. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce my spicy guest of the day. Let's introduce Toast. Let's go. Yes, how you feeling, my love?
Feeling great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Let's go.
How you been?
I've been moving. I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, been super busy, but that's a good thing. It's always a good thing to stay busy, right?
That part. Yeah. And then, I know y'all see the room. The room is decorated. Decorated. Yo, we got like a little Toast store.
Yeah, let's go.
We got talk to us a little bit, Toast. What we got in the room so far? I guess let's start off with the shirts.
Yeah, so Harvest Moon Farms is who I'm with right now. I've been with Harvest Moon Farms for about a month now.
Okay.
So we have different brands like Made. We have Gillies. We have Good Pizza, Small Batch, Heavyweight Heads. We have great bud right now, and we have that out in the market. We have our pre-rolls. We have our Ace, our 7 grams.
And I would say, love, if for the camera, do you want to hold up one of the coasters? Well, not coasters, but ashtrays. Yeah, just so they can get it up in the camera, a little close up.
Got a little rolling tray. Different color ones. This
little
is from
designs,
Made.
all different designs. I like it.
Yeah, we have these other brands that they have really, really good genetics.
Okay.
They grow really good, bud in California or Detroit or Michigan, and we have them here. We're growing their genetics, and they're amazing. So everything is right now is under Harvest Moon Farm. So this is a new opportunity for me. I'm the brand director for this new company, and we have a great team, and I'm super excited to be out.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me ask you this. What did Toast eat for breakfast today?
I actually went and had breakfast today. Because of
Okay.
this.
I want to hear it.
I had a Teller ham, egg and cheese.
Okay.
On a roll.
Okay.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
That's it?
That's it.
Let's
Just
go.
that.
Where'd you get that at?
Right next to the gym. I was right after the gym.
Yo, you don't
There's a
know the
little
name of the
deli-
place?
No, it's. I don't want to say the name. I don't want to mess it up, but it's right there in the corner.
Fair,
It's
fair.
right there. It's like
Okay,
as soon as I
okay.
get out, it's boom.
Local
left.
business.
Right there.
Local business. Yo, you can't go wrong. I'm not a Taylor ham, egg. No, Taylor ham.
You're bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese,
See?
yes, for sure. I don't know. I'm just not a ham person.
Yeah.
However, I respect it.
Yeah.
I know it's Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
All day. Like I could have that all the time. That's no problem.
Okay.
Bacon, egg, and cheese is like I need more. Like,
Okay. He had a Taylor
Taylor ham,
egg and cheese.
Not pork roll. Taylor ham.
Yeah, I noticed like pork roll is definitely like a South Jersey thing.
All day.
I noticed that when I went to AC for my birthday, like I noticed that when I was getting like a bacon, egg, and cheese, they had it as pork roll. And, like that's how they had it advertised, like pork roll. How would you say that?
Pork roll, egg and cheese.
Pork roll. Oh my God! There's no.
Right, it doesn't flow.
Look at the dog. Like
Yeah,
what?
nothing
Pork
to
roll,
flow.
egg and cheese.
Yeah.
It just sounds like.
Doesn't sound right.
Like yeah, it just
Taylor
sounds
ham,
like it.
it
Yo,
sound
wait.
more-
How do you regularly say Taylor ham, egg and cheese?
Taylor ham, egg and cheese.
Pork
See,
roll, egg and cheese. Pork. No.
It doesn't go. That's why there's an X. You got to throw that big X. There's an X on that. North Jersey got it.
I wonder what's the beef.
What's a Taylor ham?
No, like
You know what it is?
No, like what is it?
Like they're right. Like Taylor ham is the name of the brand of the pork roll.
I'm crying.
That's
Who?
crazy.
I
I don't know. They kept it
Someone
going.
messed it up.
There must have been only one brand of pork roll, and it
Yo,
was
I'm
Taylor
crying.
ham.
Yo, I am gonna dig deep.
Yo. they
To
got-
a Jersey, like, weird NJ.
It should be a
you ever seen that
documentary. There's gotta be a
magazine?
documentary on it.
Yo, hold on. You ever seen that magazine, NJ Weird
Yeah,
NJ?
it tells you
It
what
has
the
to
weird
be
places
in
is.
there, dog. I
Right?
swear. I'm going to get into some weird
Page
side. Okay,
55.
that's it. That's it. Be on the lookout.
Yo.
That's going to be the next content
Yo, you
right
never
there.
know,
Read a
right?
discovery.
Come on.
What's the beef?
What's the beef?
Taylor ham, egg and cheese, or pork roll, egg and cheese?
You
Don't
see?
come after me.
Yeah.
Yo, don't come after me.
Yeah,
I
they're
just
gonna come
want to
after
know.
you. Yeah,
I
it's
just
a
want to
fight,
know.
yeah.
All right, toes. I do gotta ask, just because we do have some viewers, like some people, know of how you have come to the business, but just as a refresher, how did you first get into the cannabis space?
Well, I was at home and I heard that there was dispensaries opening up in
What year was
Jersey.
this?
This was 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, so you would say like 2021,
Yeah.
2022?
Yeah, 22.
I feel like they started
Yeah.
coming out more after 2020,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, they started coming out and I applied for it through Indeed. I just kept typing this and it came up and I was like, all right, let me go in.
Let's go.
And it was only medical at that time. So once it became recreational, craziness that
I'm out.
all day.
My calling.
Yeah, crazy. So I stood there for 3 years because I was working part-time somewhere. That was my part-time job. I had a full-time job. So started doing that. Started going out to events, checking things out, going to everything, and spoke to someone. He gave me a chance to be a brand ambassador with his brand. Did that,
And we're going to
for-
get a little bit into that,
Yeah.
Mr. Brand Ambassador
Boom, yeah.
of the year.
Stop playing 2 times.
Just saying. Oh, not one.
Not once, but but yeah, I'm fortunate for that too.
All right, my bad.
And then worked for them for a year. Got another job with another brand. Worked for them for about 3 years. And now I'm with Harvest Moon Farms. Went from brand ambassadoring, now I'm the brand director.
Let's go.
And it feels so good. I have a dope ass team. I
Let's
love my
go.
team. Everybody's hustling. Everybody's out there. Everybody's working.
I love it. I love it. You see that? That's determination, Doug. Listen, for all y'all people that got stigmas against, the 420 community, y'all need to just join us. Because we doing stuff out here, okay? One thing about Mina Mendoza, I am an advocate forever. All types, okay? No, that eyes, nah. Like, it's chill on this side, okay? You got to come over here. Stop judging us. Just saying. We come in peace. All right, so I love that you're such an educator. You're like, you're doing it. You're like, you've created a career, like built a career on it. Now, I want to ask, what does being a brand director, especially because you're a director now for Harvest Moon, right? What does that look like day to day?
So right now is a lot of boots on the ground. We're outside because we're marketing. We're trying to build the brand up right now, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of emails. There's a lot of calls, taking all day or all night sometimes, and being able to show face and go to these stores, these dispensaries, and let them know and that what brand I'm with right now, and let them see, try, taste, smoke our bud, and see if we can get it moving, put it in their stores, and have customers go in and get some really good bud that's coming from us,
Okay.
So I'm out on the streets. We out at events. We are at every dispensary from North Jersey all the way up to or down to South Jersey.
Is this just Jersey based?
Only.
Only.
Yeah, because whatever's grown in Jersey has to be sold in Jersey. New York has to grow their own. They all grow their own in every state because it's still not federal. It's still not federally. So
okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, so everything, whatever you go, any dispensary, anywhere you go is grown in Jersey.
Yeah, shout out to Puerto Rico.
Yo, for
sure.
Real.
They don't got it at that recreational level.
It's only medical, but they got that.
They got the passes. Well, they got the passes, dog. Yo, let me tell you something. Yeah. If you go into Puerto Rico, right? Because a lot of people was like, yo, how do you get stuff in Puerto Rico? So hold on, because you don't want to... Listen, I look out for my people. Do I want you to go to jail? No. Do I want you to get arrested? No. Do I want my community to get robbed? No. Okay. So the best way to do, just go on your phone, is actually you're going to pay a little bit of money, but it's going to be safer. You pay for these passes. If you don't have a medical card, I know there's ways to apply it, but if you need something super fast, you could actually... I think Venleaf, a couple of the major dispensaries, they sell you a 3-day pass. And for 3 days, you could just go in and out of these dispensaries. However, you have to go to their specific locations, which I believe they're more commercial based. So there's more.
There's a lot.
Exactly.
There's a lot. So the last time I went, he told me, he said, you can go to... They tell you these are the only dispensaries, but you can go to any dispensary.
Oh, fire! Even better.
Yeah,
even better.
Anywhere. You're right next to the beach. There's a dispensary there.
It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. Anytime you see the green cross,
you see them the flags, right?
For real.
Yes,
I was the first time I went, I was like,
destination.
And yo, tell me why I tried to open the door. They were like, da-da-da-da. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, so y'all that's when I learned. Yeah. I tried to just roll in there. They were like, no.
Nope.
I remember that was a year ago.
Yeah, they don't play that.
That was a silly moment.
You won't even see it, You won't even enter.
No. You're right there. They stopped me.
But it's dope because over there you can get, you could buy per gram.
Yes.
They'll show it to you.
Oh, and it is
cheaper.
Yes, yo, 100%, dog. Just don't get in trouble. Don't get arrested.
Right. Be responsible.
Do it the right way.
Yeah,
exactly. Do it responsible. Let's talk about it. Do it responsible. All right. So let me talk to you about this. Toast. So we're gonna get into the funnies. All right. We're gonna get into the funnies. We're gonna get into funnies. Yo, what's the funniest thing that ever happened to you while you were high that you can remember?
With my brother, when I was younger, he's like, yo, let's go smoke. So we go to the back of the house and we start smoking. And this is probably the second time I smoked it. I used to get so paranoid. Like I get scared of everything. I got
I'm crying.
So by the second time he passed it to me,
I feel like I'm there.
He passed it to me and I hear the sirens, and I threw it on the floor. I stomped.
Yo, I would smack you. I mean, what's wrong with you?
It was. There's no way you could have fixed it. and it was just an ambulance that passed by. But in my mind, bro, I'm like, yo, SWAT team, helicopter, people coming down.
Hold on. Time out. Yo, you just messed up, Toast.
Oh, yeah, no. I think
What
that's the
year
last
was
time.
this?
This was, woo.
What year was this? That you can remember, that ass.
Maybe 2006, 10.
Let's talk about this. You know what he just did right now? Hold on, let's talk about this. Something that only people who are in my generation, millennials, will understand. See, we didn't have dispensaries the way y'all got it right now.
No.
So what Toast did, dog,
that's-
first of all, this is 2006, right? So at that point, it was illegal. So that means you couldn't just go to a store to get another one. You had to hope your person was around and hope their phone wasn't dead. Or
you had to call them after 9. You had to call them after 9 because it was
like,
free.
yo, hit me up tomorrow, I'm dry.
Dog, I'll let you know when I got something.
Oh, bro. The struggle.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's I'm like, yo, what you just did.
Yeah.
And then what's even worse, imagine if both of y'all didn't know how to roll. And that was just already rolled for y'all.
Knowing my brother, he had it rolled. I'm telling you right now.
I just see this and why I would get mad as a kid.
Well, I haven't smoked with him.
No,
since.
I know.
He
But
never
it's just
smoked
like,
with me again
damn,
since
Toast. This was a different time.
Yeah, this is a different time. It hurt.
Yeah.
I was bad,
but y'all ate it.
I
But that's funny. I can laugh about it
Yeah,
now.
now. He was
That
mad.
shit's funny.
He was
I would
tight.
be mad
Yo, I
too,
would've
because
been
like,
mad
yo,
too,
you know
though.
what it took me to get
Damn.
this?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, yo.
fucking
But that's the struggle now.
I used to get so
well, the
paranoid,
struggle
though.
back
Yeah.
then, you
It was
feel
hard.
me?
It was so much harder, and you didn't ask, yo, what you got? Yo,
Fire.
Yo, you got sativa indica? What's the name of the strain?
Sour diesel.
Yeah.
That's
what?
it,
Yeah,
yo,
I got
sour diesel.
I got this. Now the names are like is crazy, but
Be like popcorn crack number 47.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that'd be like, what's number 45?
Cross with 42.
Yeah, they were like, yo, what the hell? Yo, that ass.
Yeah, cross with this, yeah.
I'm
Before,
crying.
it's like, yo, you got something? Yeah,
Yo,
come get it.
facts.
That's
it was a mystery bag.
That's it.
That is it. Yo, 100%. But that's, I guess, what made it fun.
Yeah, because
You could get arrested.
Yeah.
You go to jail.
Right.
Go to jail for $20.
Bro, it felt so crazy before. Like, you used to not want to smell
Yo,
like
I'm not
it.
gonna
You
lie.
couldn't, like, you couldn't
just
go at home.
untapped like a different part of my life right now. Holy shit. Y'all will never know.
So different.
Crazy.
There's no way.
But honestly, I'm grateful that I was able to see both sides.
Right.
You feel me?
I remember when I used to work in a dispensary, this guy came
Yo,
in.
everybody in the chat, that if y'all experienced
they
both
experienced
sides
it.
of smoking, put a puff emoji in the chat.
Yeah, puff.
Puff.
I know a lot of people have, bro. Come on.
Okay.
But, yeah, this guy cried at a dispensary when I was working at because he was an older man.
Yeah.
And he got a receipt with his purchase, and he's like, "Yo, I've been waiting my whole life for something like this to happen." So it's dope.
Yo, for real, that ass.
Right?
Yo, for real.
But it's a dope feeling, yeah. It's dope to be in the industry to see that, you know. That's cool.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on this side.
Yeah.
Come on this side.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to the bio. So, do you feel, what's one moment that made you realize I'm really doing this?
I think just looking
Because
at,
I know you applied and you found the job. You said Indeed.
yeah, for
Okay.
you know, for the dispensary, like, 5 years ago. But just to know that, like, I'm in the same circle or in the same talks or in the same place as all the people that I used to look at online or like used to like oh shit, these people are like from Instagram. Like, I used to just see them on Instagram. And now I'm chilling with them, or I'm smoking with them, or I'm lighting them up, or we're chilling. Like you've been out for a minute. Come on, I've
Let's go.
been,
I'm not Unk.
Since you was
I'm
Jersey
not
City,
Unk.
Jersey City, you had that shit. So I've been watching.
Let's talk about
So like
it.
even like right
Shout
now.
out to War.
You know,
War
I'm doing
was
this
actually
again.
there. He was there when I filmed that.
So yeah, I think just that, like being in their presence when I used to look at them like, oh shit, they're cool, or I would love to talk to this person. And like,
Period.
he's at my crib and we're smoking, like eating.
Let's go, gang,
It's fire.
gang.
So it's
That's the
it's-
community, though.
Yeah, it is.
dog.
It really is. It really is. It's such a dope community, and the people that are in it understands it. The ones that don't, it's kind of hard. So we're trying to get them into this circle so they can see what we do and the positive stuff that's being done, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, when I went to school, like high school, because I went to college and all that, but like even college too, but like high school, I feel like that was my icebreaker. Do you smoke? Like when I was in high school, do you smoke? I had the most randomest, coolest friends going up in Garfield High School. I'm sorry, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna just name it. But because of that icebreaker right there, do you smoke? It got me smoking with everybody. Like,
So
you know, I made
you was
friends
asking
that
them
way.
because you was asking them because you smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I bonded.
No shit.
I remember shout out to Gabe. That's how I made my friend. That's how I had my friend Gabe. Like, I remember we were like in English class. We were like sophomores. And I remember I was sitting down like this, like facing, like, I don't know, but he was facing the right way, but I was facing the other way of the desk. And I was like, dang, yo, I'm bored, man. I don't want to be here. I wish I was smoking. He was like, oh, you smoke? I was like, yeah, I smoke. You smoke? He was like, yeah, I smoke. I was like, yo, let's smoke tomorrow before school. He's like, okay.
Best friends for life.
For real. This guy was like a football jock.
Yeah,
like, you know,
right?
and I was like I don't know what I was, but like I was just everybody's friend.
Yeah.
But like that's how, and then, you know, now he has a baby. And like he got married. It has been years. Like we're talking about like 15
That's
years.
dope,
But yo, like shit like that.
Look, a plant brought you guys together.
Yo, facts.
Right?
God's creation.
Yeah, God's creation brought you
Facts,
guys
period.
brought a dope ass relationship together. Right?
Yeah.
You gotta see it like that, man.
100%. All right, going back to the bio. How do you keep your content fresh and also engaging?
You know, staying relevant as much as you can, but not overdo it.
Okay.
Too, right? I try to put some things out. I don't talk as much. I'm not a really like be on the like talking directly to the camera. Like, hey guys, what we're gonna do today? Like, I it's cool, but it's not me. But I just try to throw out content. I throw my brands out and my things out, my family, my friends, their stuff that they're doing that's positive and that's showing community stuff. I like to throw everything in there. You know, if there's events that's coming up that a friend of mine is, so I'm putting it up there. So I think just staying consistent and staying like relevant, like, but not over. You know, because sometimes when I see the same thing like 20 times, like I get it.
Yeah,
you know, so
I get you.
I just don't. That's me. But just staying, you know, and doing dope events and going to different places and showing people like, yo, this is what we do, and be a part of it.
Talking about events, we can finally talk about it on camera in person. I came to your event. I think it was like last October, right? It was in October. I remember it was like in the fall.
It was for the Hispanic heritage.
It was like Cultura con fuego. I remember Cultura con fuego.
It was so dope.
Yeah, it was a
lobby.
dope ass. Exactly. Me and Marv, we walked through. I remember it was dope. I remember. I'm gonna share this story. Marv was scared to go in there because it was his first time going with camera in the club. And I think hold on.
Oh, okay.
I think we
something.
changed his perspective of
Okay.
going to a club because it was his first time, I think, going into a club where everybody smoked.
Okay.
And
So
it was
it's
so
gonna be different.
chill.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me not, Marv, it was not chill? Wait, what happened? Wait, what am I missing?
We need the full story.
You were comfortable. You brought the camera inside. Yo, he didn't want to bring the camera inside.
Why?
Well, I get him because
like
if you're
somebody would say
it's just
something?
that if you're in a club and you're
Oh.
drinking, it's very easy
Gotcha.
for a
It's
camera to
expensive.
fall,
Yeah.
this and that.
Something to spill
So
on
like
it.
I convinced him to bring the camera inside, and I remember we were just chilling. And he was like,
It's
"Yeah,
chill.
I could do this." I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." I was just like, "Yo."
Yo, any event that you go to is really chill.
Yo, and
like,
shout out to the lobby.
Yeah, man,
Yo,
shout out to the
professional. Yo,
lobby.
y'all have food.
yeah, the food.
Yo, that shit was dope. Wait, hold on, Mark. What happened? I'm not letting this go. You were putting on the headphones. What
I
happened?
want to know the true story now.
The
like,
true story.
What is the true story?
The true story is I don't like clubs in general.
Oh,
I get it, I
my
get it.
bad.
So I was like, one, I don't like clubs, and two, if I'm gonna bring this $1,000 camera to a club, like it's.
I don't want liquor
But
getting
was it
spilled
chill?
on it,
No, it was probably the most chill club I ever been to.
right?
Right?
It's the environment. We're
you,
smoking.
Mark.
We're smoking, so we're gonna be chill. Ain't nobody trying
Nah,
to
that shit was
wild out.
fire.
Ain't
You
nobody
had
trying to wild
balloons
out.
coming off the
You seen
ceilings.
that? That was
Yeah,
so
that shit was
dope, right?
mad fun.
That
I
was
was like,
fun.
hell yeah.
We had the
I got
the
that shit on
bomba,
camera.
the bombas, and we had the bomba, the
Oh, that's right. You did.
Puerto
You
Rican,
did.
African
Yeah, shit was fire. And it was like all vendors. There was like doing a little bit of everything. Like one was selling strains, the other one was like edibles, the other one was selling like glass pieces. Like everybody was doing their own thing.
Bong hits and concentrate rips. It was
So
dope.
let me ask that, Cultura and Con Fuego. So you did that for Hispanic Heritage Month?
Yeah, I never take full credit. So it was me, Lynx, my boy.
Period.
We did it together, and we also collaborated with a dispensary from Elizabeth.
Was it Bazooka?
Bazooka.
I remember. Yo, shout out to Bazooka.
Yeah.
Yo, gave out mad stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
They had that table popping.
Yeah, all of it. You know, they know how to throw. They know how to throw parties, and we collaborated. We worked so well together. We all meshed. We had several meetings. You know, went out to dinner. We just chopped it up and said what we wanted to do, and we got to bring it to life.
That shit was fire.
In less than a month too, because it was like
wow.
last minute type of thing.
And you say people are not productive.
Yeah, I'm productive.
That's crazy. No, but they say like people in our circles not productive.
We knocked that out.
Get stuff done, baby.
Yeah, over 350 people were there. So and you know what's the best thing about it was that it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and I wanted to embrace my heritage and let everybody else see it too, not just, you know, us. I wanted everyone there, and everyone came out. You won't just see Hispanics there. You had everyone from different cultures. It was beautiful. I just wanted them to see what we're doing. This is what we do. Yeah.
Come party with us. You want some flavor?
Yeah.
Okay, you want some flavor?
We
Come
give it
out.
to you, yes.
That's right. But no, that was a fun ass night. I had mad fun.
Right, thank you.
I had so much fun. I remember it was dope.
The food was
beginning
good.
to end. Yeah, the food
I didn't
was
get to
good.
eat.
I ate like I got
was
towards the
hungry.
end. I got like a little bit. I got like a little bit of pasta, and you had like Colombian empanadas.
Yeah, right.
That shit was fire.
Yeah,
that shit was
everybody
fire.
told me the food was really good.
It was good. It was. So let me ask you this. So sorry, let's get to the funnies. You ever hyped a strain up and it did nothing? Or maybe it didn't do what you expected.
Right. Well, there's a lot of hype behind a lot of different strains and different flowers, and I'm the person I want to be like, nah, I don't believe you. Let me see. Let me try it.
Okay.
I try not to hype anything up because everybody's different. Everybody's palate is different. The taste is different. You might taste this, I might taste that, and the same thing we're smoking. And it might get me super high, it might not to you. Like, everyone is different. So I try not to hype it up. I just try to tell them my experience on it, right? I thought it was good, and I really loved this one. The taste on it was number one for me. And then somebody else might be like, yo, I ain't really like it. I'm like, the fuck
This is mid.
That's mid. I'm like, well, but I don't care what you like. I'm telling you what I like. So I'll tell you what I like. I'm not going to tell you it's the best on the, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that are good. There's a lot that I think are okay.
So let me ask you this. What are your current favorite strains right now?
The ones that I'm with right now,
let's promote them. What are they called?
The Berry Kimber OG.
And
so
Berry Kimbra?
Berry Kimber OG. Kimber.
Berry Kimber
Is crunch berries.
Oh, fire.
Captain Crunch with the berry. That's exactly what it tastes like.
That's crazy.
And I'm not going to tell you that it is because everybody's palate is different, but I'm telling you that's what you're going to taste.
Okay.
Yeah, that's super good.
Is that one of the things you gave me in the bag?
Yeah,
Oh, fire.
I got you.
I'm going to try to do a review.
Yeah. It's going to knock you out. You're gonna
Okay.
It's going to review you.
Okay.
And the blueberry caviar, another one that has a great.
Caviar. These names are nice.
Yeah, right. They're appealing, right? The jars are too, and the bud is so good. So if I want to smoke something that says blueberry on it, I want it to taste like blueberry.
Facts.
That's why I like it. It tastes really, really good. It's high THC and great terpenes, but you're gonna get it all.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what is Toast's go-to activity when you're elevated?
Everything. Not go-to activity is watching TV or like watching a movie. Yo, because I really don't like.
Stop.
If I tell you that I'm going, if I tell you I'm going outside playing basketball, I'm balling.
He said watching TV.
Like, I want to go home and I want to relax. I don't want to go play basketball. Like,
okay, I feel you. It's an honest answer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play basketball. I like to go out and eat. I like to live life and just.
I feel you.
I like life. Like, I do this all day, every day.
Okay.
And not just to be like, oh, I smoke. No, I just like to be medicated. I like to be there.
Okay. Also, we got some people in the check-in. Yo, shout out to Cece Camacho. Shout out to Cece Camacho. She was my past guest last Thursday. Fire ass Aries season.
That's dope.
Check out her profile. She's actually in the chat right now, so definitely click on that profile. She's constantly putting music out. Her art is definitely impeccable. Please follow this dope ass person. Period. All right, let me ask you this. What's your "this edible was a mistake" story? Sorry, crazy transition,
No,
right?
no. You know what's crazy? Like I never had.
Really?
No, I wish I did.
I'm trying to think if
I would
ever
love to
had.
have a story about it, but never. I would have to go very high. I have not.
I feel like every time I got myself in control.
Like you felt like you was going over.
A little, yeah.
Like,
Cause
hold
I'm
on,
not gonna lie.
I know how to handle this.
I ain't
right?
gonna lie. Yo, shout out to Manja Laganja.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Manja Laganja. Yo, shout out first of all, happy 420, everybody. That's crazy. We didn't even mention that at all. 420. 420 was Monday. Crazy. First day of the week.
Yeah.
Right?
Heavy.
So shout out to Manja Laganja. He was my guest, I think the beginning of April. But he was my personal chef for my birthday.
That's dope.
You
yeah,
oh
of course,
shit,
yeah.
let's
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
See,
Like,
community, dog. Community.
We all talk. We all network with each other. We
Yo,
all love each other.
He made
man.
a
We
3-course meal in my house.
bet, yeah.
And I remember it was me and my friends. Yo, shout out to Nicole. Yo, freaking like, yo, he made this watermelon feta salad. Yo, fire. Everything he made was fire. But I remember it was that moment. I was like eating in my house, right? And I looked at her like this, like,
Oh.
I'm like, yo, you feel that? I felt like my tongue got
numb?
fuzzy. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. And I was like, yo, is this how people feel when they have allergic reaction?
Oh, shit,
Am I
right.
breathing? So I started like to
Oh,
overthink
yeah,
it. And
see,
mind
the-
you,
the
I've
panic
been
is-
in
yeah,
the
you've been
game
doing this
for
forever.
years.
You
So I
doubted
was
yourself.
like, yo, it's my birthday. Oh, hell no. I was like, nah. And I look at her like, you feel weird? She's like, no. I was like, I don't feel weird. So I remember I just drank water. I got over it and I was fine. But I ain't gonna lie, there was a close 2.5.
You like, oh.
Yes,
happened
and
here?
I'll admit that. But yeah, that's as close
No,
as
with the
I
with
was.
the edibles, like,
They weren't edibles. It was infused.
it was infused
food. So he cooked it in my house, and it was an infused watermelon
That's
feta cheese
amazing, yeah.
salad. He made steak. He made mac and cheese. He made a on the moment tiramisu cake for me, and it was all infused in my house. Yo, shout out to Manja Laganja.
That's dope.
If you want a service like that, please hit him up. That's his Instagram. Yo, 5 stars, 5 high stars.
and then you eat everything, and then by the time you know it, you're gone. Because
Yo,
you don't know how much every bite. How much are you taking every bite?
Till like 3 a.m. Mind you, we
2
ate
days
at
later.
6 p.m. Yo, what?
It was gone
the
all
next
day.
day, I felt
It just
heavy.
kept coming. Ooh,
Yo, what? I was like, yo, this is amazing.
It gets heavy.
Yo, shout out Manja Laganja.
With me, like I would have to go like a super, super high
Yeah.
dosage just to it affect me, just because my stomach
Tolerance.
doesn't. It's not even my tolerance. It's my enzymes. It's called like from your stomach, como like it doesn't break down the THC. So like I really don't get high off of edibles. I would have to go like really high in order for it to like really affect me. So like that sucks for me because I want to take like a couple edibles or eat like a brownie and be like, oh, this is fire. I can eat the half later. No, I'd be like salvaje. I'd be eating the whole thing. Just
So
waiting for
Toast
something
has
to
been
happen.
good. Toast has not had a issue at all.
Not with the edibles. It sucks. I
Yeah.
don't want to have that issue, but at the same time, I want to get high off of this shit.
That
you
part.
know?
That
Damn,
part.
Sorry, I
feel
couldn't
you.
answer that. I really wanted to answer that one.
I'm crying. All right, let's go. So one thing I definitely want to go over. So I asked you some funnies. Let's go back to the bio. So what's one mistake you see new creators making? I know you talked about doing it too much. What is another mistake that you feel like someone who's gonna come on this industry they should avoid?
Not following everybody else's trends.
Okay.
You know, come up and do your own thing and be creative and not be scared to be creative because this is it's an industry that you could be you and you don't have to hold back. Like if you're good at doing something, then show that. Like embrace, put that together with what you do, and I think you'll be golden. But if you keep looking back and seeing what's cool on Instagram and repeating that same process and then the other person does it and it just becomes, you know,
Yeah.
I think just be creative, be yourself, and don't be scared to hold back and like show your creativeness. And if you're an artist, show that.
That
Do it, damn it.
part.
No, but
That
yeah, I think
part.
that's what helps. It helps. It helps you be you.
That part. All right, let me ask you this then. We've been kind of going differently with the bio. So I would say with Harvest Moon Farms, right? Because you're their brand director.
Right.
What's your goal with them?
To show that we have really good product and showcase our brands, not only Harvest Moon Farms, but the brands that are under our umbrella and that we are out there promoting their brands as well, right? And I'm just there to show that we have good stuff, and we're out here, we're outside. We're gonna show you that we're outside. We're gonna do different things and different events, and bring the culture, bring the community to us, and embrace it. We're gonna bring some good quality bud. We have great growers right now. We have a great team, like I said before, and we're just gonna market it, go outside, and show the whole entire state that we have really good bud here, and this is what it is.
Okay. I love that. All right, let's get into some spicy questions.
Spicy.
All right, let's go. What's the biggest ego you've seen in the space?
Oof.
That is safe to say, because we always don't want to stomp on anyone. but,
Well,
like,
yeah. I never want to talk negatively about nobody,
No.
but you see them. They're out there, and it's not. But it's not to the point like, yo, this person is like, whoa, nah. I think there's a lot of respect out here for everyone.
Yeah.
It's a great community, but there are them. They'll see them, and it is what it is. That's what they are, right? I just go with the flow and keep it moving. But there's some big trips.
I would say I can imagine what it is now because, coming back from like how dispensaries first started, back in like 2021,
Yeah.
I'm not sure when is the exact year, to now where dispensaries are like
Everywhere.
Dunkin' Donuts. Like they're everywhere.
Look at Jersey City. Like
Oof.
I love Jersey City, but there's
Oh my
a lot and it's hard.
God.
Like
But that's what I wanted to get into, especially, and if it's okay, like talking about
Yeah.
this, I'm not sure who else to speak about this. What do you think? I don't know,
how
like
to fix that.
yeah, because I am noticing that, and it's hard, and it's not a bad thing. I want brands to expand. However, I'm noticing like, what is it that's making y'all different? I don't know. Are you just a different store? And like, you get what I'm saying? It's just it starts to become too much.
It is.
I think there's like more. Okay, not more than bodegas, pero it's almost getting to that point.
Yeah. There's a lot, and it's hard because they only let you they zone it, right. So if you want to have a dispensary in Jersey City, all right, they're gonna say, okay, you got to prove whatever. You can only have it here, not the whole entire Jersey City. You can't look around the whole state.
So they choose it for you?
They choose a zone that you can have that dispensary in.
Okay.
Not outside that zone.
Interesting.
But how many people have got approved in that zone?
Oh, okay. I get where we're going
Yeah,
here.
you see what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a good way of putting
Yeah.
this.
And it's hard.
Dang.
And what, you think I want to open up right next to your dispensary? No.
Yeah.
Do I want to open up a block away from you? No. But I don't have no choice
Yeah,
right now
Jersey,
because
do better.
they're only letting us. They're only giving us this zone. So if I find that building that is gonna benefit me, damn, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna open up next to you.
Facts. Okay.
And it's tough, and it's not it's not easy, but people still you want your dispensary, you want
Of course, if that's your dream,
that's their dream. Then why
do
stop?
it.
Right, go out there and get it.
But
Like,
now I'm like, okay, what is it that is making your dispensary different? You feel me?
is in being different is knowing where you're at, right, and knowing how to sell the product that will sell in your area. Not everything is gonna sell in every area. It's not
Facts.
gonna work. You're not gonna sell concentrate here.
Yeah.
Pre-rolls will sell better there.
That part.
Really expensive bud will sell better there, not here. So I guess knowing where you're at, knowing your surroundings, and knowing your community. We say community a lot, right? But it's the truth. Like
For
these are the
real.
people that are they're not gonna come from all the way down there because they're gonna pass out 20 dispensaries already. So you have to stand out. But and knowing who your customers are, like yo, if you walk into my dispensary, I'm like, Mina,
Period.
yo, you say, yo, you getting that same shit? You getting that same shit from last time, or you want to switch it? Like, nah,
Okay.
right? You're gonna keep coming this way, cause
Yeah.
when you go to the other one, it's gonna be boring. Like, hello, how can I help you today? You
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
anything? You're like, this shit is boring as hell.
I'm
You
crying.
go back to toast shit. Now, when you come in again, I'm gonna hit you like, yo, what's
Okay.
good? You know?
Let's go.
It's knowing where you at, knowing your customers, and knowing how to interact and relate with them, and doing cool things too, like doing cool events and things that you're gonna bring in those people from the industry to come by and look at your dispensary and want to spend some time there, because a lot of people don't know they're in and they're out, but throwing events and letting us throw events actually, you know, because it's kind of tough to do things like that because they're, you know, the regulations and everything's real crazy right now.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm crying. Well, we talked about, so right now it's a little oversaturated. Okay.
A little, but that's what it is, right?
What's something your supporters would be surprised to know about you?
Wow. A lot.
Well,
Damn, a lot. Cause
but like one specific one. You funny.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He said a lot.
yo, like, you know what it is? Cause like I like, yo, being on camera and doing this stuff
Yeah.
with you, I am terrified right
You
now.
do so
You
good.
have no idea.
You do so good.
Yeah, you be like, yo, you like,
You're great.
I'm like, what's the next
Okay.
question? Like when you go, what's next? I'm
He
like,
said a
please
lot. Nah, but
answer
you're
this
doing
shit
great.
right.
You're doing great, Toast.
But this is like scary
Let's
to
go.
me. I would
Let's
never
go.
do this.
No, you're doing amazing.
But something that I'm a picky ass eater, bro. I'm super picky. Super picky.
When you say picky eater,
Like,
what's something that is diabolical to you when it comes to food?
Like the ones that know, right?
What?
I don't do avocados. I don't do onions. I don't do pickles. I don't do
no
peppers.
avocados?
No, bro. People be like, avocado toast drives me. Yo, when they say that, it drives me crazy. I could see like a green on bread. And like, why?
Okay, wait. You just said no avocados, no onions.
Bro, onions is like, please do not. I cook with when I cook, I put onions in it, but like, and as long like I can't see them or taste them like that, like I'm not crunching into it, I'm okay. But if you put in my sandwich or something like that, bro, just throw the whole thing
Can you
out.
do onion powder?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the flavor. I just don't like
That's crazy.
That's weird.
Okay, so you said onions.
Crazy. I really don't like that.
You said peppers.
Yeah, like you ever had like stuffed peppers and it has like rice in the ground?
I've
I'll
actually
eat the-
never had
No,
stuffed
it's so
peppers.
good. I just won't eat the pepper though, but I'll
Yeah.
eat like the cheese, the rice, the meat, and that.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna eat the pepper. Like it's like a bowl.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm the queen of spice.
Yeah, I know.
Get out
that's
of my
crazy.
show.
I like
Get out of my
spice.
show.
I won't see myself like biting.
I have a
inside.
pepper on my arm.
No, not the pepper.
I have a pepper. I'm crying. No, I'm just playing
Spicy
with you.
though.
I'm playing with you.
But yeah, I'm super picky. I'm
Okay.
Puerto Rican. I didn't eat beans till I think
Yo,
I was like 12, 13 years old.
Damn, your ancestors
Yeah,
are
they
like, you
mostly-
don't like avocados?
Avocados or beans? ¿Qué te pasa?
Your Boricuan
No, I'm good,
Daniel ancestors, dog, are like flipping their graves.
My parents used to go crazy because they're like, yo, you gotta eat something.
Something happened to you.
I just tuna fish. Yo, oh my God, like tuna
No
fish.
fish?
No,
No fish at all. No shrimp?
lobster. Shrimp, yes. Like if it's like a fried or like coconut shrimp. I love coconut shrimp. But like that cold, what is it called? That cold shrimp, that shit. Like,
Cold? Oh, like shrimp cocktail?
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
like shrimp cocktail. I like ceviche, though.
no.
What?
Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Nah, dog. If you
My brother
were-
loves all that
Yo,
shit, bro. They
that's
can
crazy.
eat
You
that.
know what's crazy? Toast,
Ceviche.
if you was stranded in an island, you would die.
I would.
You wouldn't try to go for the fish?
Yeah, I would. But I'm not gonna make ceviche. I'll probably like just throw the shit on the fire. I see and eat them. But I'm not like, what's in ceviche?
But it's cooked. Because it's an acidic. It's an acidity.
And they have a whole bunch of stuff in there that like onions and.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So you see that
Dang.
that throws the whole thing out.
Yo,
That's
Miss
why I don't eat tuna
Toast,
fish,
what do
yeah.
you do at home? Yo, she's like, yeah.
Yo,
That's crazy.
nothing, because she's
like, nothing.
everything. Not only she's both same. She don't eat onions, pickles.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Y'all made for each other.
Yo, we're good. We don't have to,
Okay.
my kids, they're good. We're on the same boat.
Yo, your kids too? Yo, I'm done.
My youngest doesn't drink soda, doesn't eat ice cream, doesn't chew
No
gum.
onion community.
Like, he doesn't like that. He don't eat onions. Like, no onions in my Chinese rice. Like, don't put it in there, bro.
Okay, no stigma. No hate, no hate.
Picky. No alcohol. I don't drink. Just because, not because any reason, I just don't like it anymore. Like, it just tastes horrible to me. I just don't like it no more. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm getting old.
No. All right, let me ask you this. What's your favorite high snack combo then?
Oh, but see, now that's different. There's no onions
What?
and things like this.
I don't-
Like a snack?
Yeah, what's your
Oh.
high snack? Like your high snack, Doug. Like, yeah.
I like to go cereal. I like to like.
Yeah, that's
I like to
everybody's
and it's
fave.
this because like it's at night. I don't want to go too crazy, but like Cocoa Pebbles, like in a big bowl.
Okay, Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, Cocoa Fruity Pebbles, like those are my go-to, or chips all day.
So let me ask you,
eat it
cereal
together.
or milk first?
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I do. What do? I do cereal
Yeah,
first.
thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So I just had this conversation not too long ago. with one of
Really?
my boys. He does cereal. I mean, he does milk first. I'm like, but how?
Then you just watch them fast.
Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna stay on top.
But I
Nothing's
guess
gonna- He's like, you're wasting so much milk. I'm like, no, like Cocoa Pebbles you got chocolate milk after that, G.
that's
I'm good.
interesting. I've never ate cereal.
I
like
can't
that.
do it. It just seems
No?
weird. I feel like
Okay.
everything's gonna sit on top of the
I'm
milk.
crying.
I was hoping you didn't say that you was.
No, I had to think about it because I was like, wait, how do I do it? And let me ask you this, Toast. Do you remember this card? I probably didn't have this one time when you were here, but this is the Mina Mendoza card, right? Shout out to Nadine out here making things. So with this card, you get to do whatever you want for 24 hours. However, there are some restrictions. So the minute it turns 12 a.m., the card is yours. The minute it goes a second after 11:59 p.m., the card is gone, you know? So you have to be kind of realistic with like your wishes. Like if you're going to fly somewhere that's going to take you like 6 hours, you have to consider the 6 hours that's going to take you to fly back, and that's already half your day. So you can have a lot of fun with this. I'm going to give you this card.
Christ.
I'm crying. He said, Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm dead.
So I can.
You can do whatever you want. 24 hours, you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to owe it back.
And after those 24 hours, I'm good.
You're good. You buy, as long as you buy it in the 24 hours. As long as it's processed and approved within the 24 hours. We're just going to pretend that you're not waiting 3 business days for credit card payments, okay? We're just
It's there the next day. It's there
That's
right
it.
there.
If you buy it, it's yours.
Yo, I'm going crazy. I'm not
Okay,
even
what's the
gonna lie.
first thing, though?
Do I have this? I have money already, and I'm buying stuff already, or am I gonna get it? Hold
No,
up.
it's just a card. That's it. That is your money. That is the card.
All right, so I am.
So wherever you can
damn,
use.
that's hard because that's hard.
Why?
Because I feel like is this so? Okay, like I can say I'm getting two
Yo,
houses
why
or
are you
something. 'Cause I'm
overcomplicating
high, I
this?
smoked and I want to make
Yo,
sure that I'm saying it.
crying.
I just want to make sure I have it right because you
Okay.
asked me this and I wasn't correct, and I was like, "Damn, was I being nice?"
Nah,
Would
it's
I-
all right.
would I go and
what we
rob a
buy?
bank
What's
and
the
take all
first
this
thing
money?
You're buying with the card.
All right, I'm gonna buy
It's 12 a.m.
12 a.m.
No, it's 12 a.m. That's
All
it. You
right,
got
I'm
the card,
I'm gonna
dog.
go I'm gonna buy the most expensive paintings that are in New York that are available to purchase.
Okay, period. All right, so we buying paintings.
Yes.
All right, what we doing next?
Okay, then so that's gonna be real quick because I'm gonna tell my
Real
wife to
quick.
go in there go to finish that because here take the car real quick and I take it back.
Okay.
So now I'm going and I'm trying to purchase as many homes as I possibly can.
Okay, where?
Damn.
Wherever?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
close,
okay.
close by. Because I
Where
don't
you-
got
where
that
you
much
looking at
time.
this? Okay.
I don't have a lot of time. I only got an
Okay,
hour,
that's true.
24
That's true.
hours,
He's
so I
like, yo,
gotta do it right here.
whatever home that I can buy and get approved.
I'm right there on the spot. I'm buying
Okay.
them all cash and putting my name. I'm signing all the papers right there.
All right, so we got paintings, we got random homes.
Yep. And a couple charities that I can just boom
Period.
and throw them in there as much as I
Let's
possibly
go. We're
can.
getting charitable.
Yeah, and I think that'll take up my 24 hours. I'll keep going if we can. I got a couple hours left, don't I?
Yo, you could use 2 hands. I'll be like, yo, Miss Toast, this is the number to the card. This is what we got to do at the same time.
Right.
Nah, dog, you got kids?
Yeah.
Everybody got the number to the card.
Yeah, shit.
Y'all got to work as a unit.
Forward it over, yo.
What? If you could get your family on board to not eat onions, how could you not get them on board to use the card at the same time?
But I got them. They didn't even have to do nothing because the paintings is gonna pay for the.
So
the whole
what?
lies.
What do you want, a dog? Like, yo,
what kind of puppies you guys want?
Tell me what you want. You can go to the jewelry store, dog.
Yo, oh shit, bro.
Hello.
There's so much. My mind is gonna explode. I want to do so many things.
Okay.
Yeah. I would just buy as much things that I can after these 24 hours. Like, I know all this is gonna be worth so much.
She's gonna buy the White House.
I'm gonna purchase. Right? Damn, why didn't I think about that? But stop.
Before we get canceled, dog. I'm first.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, not that one, but yeah, right?
Yeah.
I could have. Wow.
All right. So what else? Okay. So think of all right, jewelers. We getting as much things. Any last minute things that we could think of. I helped you out a little bit.
This is a lot. It's so much to process.
We get a car at the moment, like in the moment?
In the moment, yeah. We're buying a few. We're buying as many as I possibly can.
Can you get
process.
a car in an hour?
I mean, yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah, in an hour, yeah.
You're going to go to Route 46?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Go somewhere else.
Okay.
Right. All I have to do, that's the price. Boom. Give me. Just sign. As many as I can. Lo vendo después. I'll sell them afterwards, and I'll give it to all my friends and my family, and they're all good.
Okay.
All the paintings one painting will set my son's whole life. The other one fits into the other one's life. Those paintings are worth the more they you hold them on. Those really expensive ones,
they
the
grow
most
in
expensive
value.
ones. What? You're set for life. And then the homes, the real estate. También, you're good. I don't have to work no more.
All right, so that's it. We're done with the 24 hours.
That's it. What would you? I want to know what. No, I'm not giving you this back. Hold
okay,
on,
what would I do?
I want to know what you're doing because
I would go crazy.
You said it you said it before, but would it be always the same thing, or would your 20,
I feel like what
would
I
your
would
24
do right
hours
now,
change right now?
All right, if I were to have this card, no, 100%.
Right?
If I were to have this card right now, I feel like one, I would definitely pay off. Well, I will set money aside for my son. That's my first thing. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put money. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna prepay a tuition for college, you know? And also I'm gonna prepay a couple. So whatever tuition you don't get, I'm gonna turn it into scholarships for people. So like, period. I'm already thinking ahead. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that, get that out the way. I'm gonna take care of my mom. I'm gonna buy her house, keep the house, because I don't want to give up that house. I feel like I would love the luxury of keeping that house, you know, and that's just gonna be my house
forever.
Exactly. I'll buy a couple properties. I feel like I would buy a couple properties in different places so that it allows me to travel and not have to get an Airbnb. So I would get a place in New York. I would get a place in Puerto Rico, but. No, actually, I would not get a place in Puerto Rico because that is wrong. I'm not from Puerto Rico. I would get a place in Colombia. I would get a place in Peru because that's where my nationality is. I would get a spot in New York. I would get a spot. I still wouldn't get a spot in Florida. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm good.
Why, scary?
I think Florida in general as a state, I think it's cool to visit, but there's too much crazy stuff going on.
Wow.
There's always something crazy going on, and I just don't want to associate myself with that state, okay? Like, I'm good. I'll go to visit, and that's it. I don't want to associate my name to those taxes. I don't know why. I just don't want my name in Florida.
No, not there.
I don't know why. Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens.
I love it.
I would like to visit.
Yeah, visiting.
I don't want to live there.
Yeah,
they don't got no basements.
It's different, right? There's no basements.
There's no basements. I don't want to live in a peninsula. Wait, Jersey is a peninsula.
Peninsula. That should be a strain name.
I'm crying. All right, I would buy properties. I would definitely buy jewelry. I buy a big ass piece that says Mina with like a red chili pepper, right?
Rubies.
Just all decked out. I'll go to like 42nd Street, wherever like Hidden Gems, that movie where Adam Sandler, wherever he was, that district.
That's where you're going.
Yo, there. Period. Just give me the most ridiculous looking chain ever.
The biggest.
Yo,
It doesn't
big.
even matter.
I don't care. I'll buy a couple pieces too. I'll buy a watch. I'll buy rings,
You walk out
mad
with a
gold,
door on your chain.
everything. I'll buy lots of old school Rolexes because one thing that a lot of people don't know, I'm obsessed with watches.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very obsessed with like Movados. However, I'm very obsessed with like Rolexes. Like I know about Pepsis. I know about like just certain things.
Yeah, you know about them. You
Oh,
know
100%.
Because you know that these plain Janes is going to be worth so much more.
100%.
Yeah,
so
good,
I would like look at years and certain things. I would
course.
collect certain timepieces. That'd be right away. And I already know who to contact from that.
You know,
I already got them saved. I was like, yo,
prices gonna be
already.
so
I
much
already
crazier
no,
later
100%.
on, 10 years from now, right?
Jewelry, I buy everything for my dogs that I could think of. Anything my son needs, anything that my mom needs, I would just ask him what you need. Definitely give up a lot of money for charity. I would actually open a house for like orphanages, like a orphanages place, because one thing that I always wanted to do is create a foster care system that is not associated with the government. Unfortunately, like I just
Right.
want something that's a little bit privately.
You handle it
Exactly,
right,
but
the right way.
I want to make it because nothing wrong, but I feel like a lot of these orphanages, they're favored to like certain groups of people. So I want to make sure, like with this one, is if a child needs a home, a child needs a home. So that was always my dream. I'm always gonna create something like that, but make sure that these kids are being treated good and
placed in
great
the right
and
places,
always.
right?
So I will create a foundation of homes where it will be structured in an ethical way so that these people and kids can feel safe. Or like maybe if a kid is unsafe in a home, you could come here and feel safe.
Right.
How it will be run, I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're rich, so you'll figure
That part. I'll figure it out. And if y'all try to do some fugazi shit, I got cameras everywhere. You're fired.
Yes.
You're fired.
On the spot.
Exactly. It'll be elite. Like it'll be run perfect, bro. Everybody will be safe. Everybody will feel good, and everybody will have a positive future because that's the goal. So I would do that. That was always like my dream. So I would make my dream come true. I would continue my podcasting business. I'll buy a shitload of cameras, just everything. I'll figure out how to put my son on at the same time so we could create it into a family business. That was always my dream. And just like, I think a lot about my son because I have to, this is my time to now fully invest in everything that I could think of.
Right, for his future.
There.
Right.
My mom and just family and take care of my friends and everybody. Like whatever my friends needed, I would ask them, be like, what is it that you would want?
Right.
You know, give me a list of 5 things that will set you for life. And I'll be like, here, just take it. You know, and that's it. And don't ask me tomorrow because I can't help you.
I got it tomorrow. You better ask me now because tomorrow
I'll be
won't
so
have it.
charitable that I'll go up to every friend,
The ones that you
family,
know you can bless with,
everything. And I would just give back. I'll create my own weed plant. Yo, I would.
Spicy Mendoza.
No, I don't know what I would
OG.
call it. I would call it something, but I'll create my own plant,
You'll have your own
patent
strain.
it,
There you go.
all that. I'll definitely get that. Definitely done. Ooh. That's all I can think of at the moment right now. But I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah, you
Right?
did good. This shit, I'm like, damn, why didn't I think about
Yo,
that?
great.
I'm like, yo, that didn't even cross my mind. I'm over
Okay.
here trying to time this shit. Like,
Okay.
but that's good though. That's good. You have really good ones. And
That's
you
right.
You made your dreams come true, right?
That's right. Mina Mendoza card,
Hey,
24
damn.
hours. Let's go. All right, Toes. This is the time that I hate. We are almost reaching an end. So I guess one thing I never asked you yet, you know, you being a guest before and returning back, thank you again for coming back.
Come on, stop.
What is the goal? Like, what would you like to achieve with the journey that you're creating right now?
You know what? I get asked that, and I feel like I don't know yet because I don't know. I want to reach a goal that is something that, like, damn, you came from all the way from this to that, you know, like, and I like to take this process and do it kind of slow. I don't want to reach it. I don't want to get to it tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
I want to take the process and do it right and do it the right way, right, the smart way, and do it the way that I want to do it. So what is it? What's the end goal? I don't think there is one. I think just not. I just want to keep going, right? I just want to keep reaching the top, and I want to keep having different ideas and blowing them up and doing great with them. And yeah, I don't have that exact
That's okay.
destination goal, right? That
That's
I don't
okay.
have, like, destination is up, right? I want to go as much as I can and keep doing my thing with this. Like, this is my career now. Like, I don't want to do
course.
anything else. This is where I want to be, where I strive at. So I want to keep just climbing the ladder
Let's go.
and achieving everything and doing everything at 100% and giving everything that I have and see where it takes me, right? But I know it's going to keep moving up.
Let's go. All right. I love that. Now, I got to ask you this, Toast. Can you please give out, your Instagram handles? If you have a YouTube channel, I want you to give, the shout outs. I want this time before we end this show just to be about you.
Yeah.
And
You
then
can,
we can look at that.
Instagram, toast.likethebread. That's my only handle. I don't have on any YouTube, but Harvest Moon Farms NJ is where we at on Instagram as well. Want to give a big shout out to all my friends, my circle, my kids, Sito, Juju, Mookie. I love you guys. My wife that's here, and she's my everything. Holding me down. Always my biggest support. My friends are incredible, and yeah, they know who they are. Everybody know who they are. So shout out to everybody, man. Thank you. Shout out to you, Mina Mendoza, spicy.
Also, one more thing.
Yeah.
You got any events that you want to put out there for people to come out?
Yeah, so...
I didn't ask you that one, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would have been saying that. Right now, it's been crazy because 420.
Yeah.
It's been
Then we still
super.
didn't even talk about 420, but that's how you know it was a good episode.
It's been crazy. It's been so good. Everybody's been throwing events and going to all these events and supporting and bringing over things over for... It's
Anything
like
going on this weekend that the people should know?
We are in the High Times Cup awards are coming up next Friday. So that's in AC. So we're gonna be there for that one night.
Where? What casino?
Is it the Hard Rock? I believe. That's
When?
The May 1st, in AC.
What is that? Like a Saturday, a Sunday?
What is that, man? It's Friday. So yeah, on a Friday, and then the following week is another big cannabis convention, and we're gonna be out there for a whole week in AC.
In AC?
In AC.
Yo,
There's
shout out
gonna
to
be-
AC.
Yeah, they have big conventions, and they've been doing this for a long time in different states, but like it's been coming here for like a couple years now. So everybody comes out, like everybody from the state, from north, south, east, they all come out, and there's dope events there. A lot of after parties that people go to. So. Yeah, come out.
Let's
So
go.
I'm just waiting for that to be over with, the craziness, because it's a lot.
And you're going to post it on your Instagram?
Oh, yeah, I post all that on my
Period.
Instagram. So, yeah, toast.likethebread. Yeah.
Let's go. Everybody follow that. If you want to go, meet Toast yourself or collab and network
Yes.
and, kind of get a little taste of, a little more of what this episode has been. I think this was a great episode. Thank you so much, Toast, for coming
Thank you
by.
for having me again. I appreciate you.
Of course. I'm
It's always
so
love.
excited for your future with
Yes,
Harvest
me too,
Moon.
me too.
Dope vibes. Thank you. You're always welcome back.
Thank you.
And it's been a vibe. That's all I got for y'all today. It's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We out of here. Ew.